We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
In a rather disturbing and unfortunate event, former President Donald Trump was shot at a rally in Pennsylvania. Gunshots were heard while Trump was giving a speech at the rally. Then he suddenly appeared to fall to the ground, clutching his ear. He was quickly surrounded by armed security and stayed down for around a minute.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready?
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Hawkeye's here.
Get ready. We ready? Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move?
We're clear.
Let's move.
We're clear.
Let me get my shoes. I got you, sir. I got you.
In a swift action, a sharpshooter was said to have gunned down the shooter. As you can see in this video, the security operative was saying that the shooter is down.
Hawkeye's here. Get ready.
We ready? Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move?
We're clear.
Let's move.
We're clear.
This picture is being circulated as the security personnel that took down the shooter immediately the gunshot was heard. So we are giving kudos to him and celebrating him for his swiftness in ensuring that the shooter did not take down more people. While the campaign ground was thrown into pandemonium and the people were asking if Donald Trump was safe, he surprisingly rose up in his feet, pumped his fist in the air and shouted, "Fight! Fight!" while being escorted off stage and into the vehicle and driven away from the scene. Oh, that was glorious. That was miraculous. Glory be to God that President Donald Trump was safe. Glory be to God that President Donald Trump was not killed by that shooter. In a rather more unfortunate event, and 2 people have been reportedly killed in that gunshot. The Butler County District Attorney said that the shooter was killed and that a rally attendee was also killed. May the soul of the attendee that was killed rest in peace. Amen. And we wish President Donald Trump quick recovery. Now, before we proceed, I want to give you what a Sky News reporter said regarding this incident. Mark Stone, a Sky News reporter, said his injury was clear on his right ear. You can see it as it's being moved away. But it doesn't appear to be a serious injury given he was conscious and asking for his shoes and able to walk off the stage with the help of the Secret Service and then bundled into an armored SUV. If this is confirmed to be gunshot, I can't think what else it could be. Then this is an extraordinary and a close call given his ear is bleeding. From what I can gather from looking at the footage, the shot seems to have come from the left hand side as you look at him, because people are looking over to that side, and then there is a scream and a few seconds later. What we don't know yet is where those shots, if they are confirmed to be shot, where they ended up, and whether they did in fact hit some people in the crowd. This is an extraordinary moment. It is many years since an assassination attempt, if this is what it turns out to be, on a president. Ronald Reagan. There was an assassination attempt on him in the 80s in Washington, D.C. in the Hilton Hotel. This is developing and it is incredibly serious. Indeed, this is a very incredible moment in the history of the United States of America. And this is a very, very serious story that we are getting from the United States of America. You all know that the election is fast coming up and Donald Trump is squaring up with Joe Biden, the current president. He's seeking to upturn Joe Biden and win the US election after he was defeated by Joe Biden in 2020, and he has been going around campaigning. From all indications, Donald Trump is going to win the election and he's going to become the next US president for the second term. But an assassination made on his life is a very, very disturbing one. I mean, we are talking about the United States of America. This is a country that is considered one of the safest countries, especially when it comes to the politicians in this country, the president in that country. We are talking about United States with the most sophisticated security gadget, the most sophisticated security personnel. We're talking about United States here. An attempt has just been made on a former president's life while he was conducting a rally. This is very, very disturbing. And I think this attempt, this incident is going to sway more emotion and more empathy vote towards Trump. And I feel like this is going to give him the victory on a platter of gold with this incident that has happened. Trust me, a lot of empathy vote. Trump is going to get a lot of empathy vote. And this will make it very easy for him to win the election. But I'm worried. I'm seriously worried because there's someone I'm supporting to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. His name is Mr. Peter Obi. Come on, you all know how it is in Nigeria. The last election, you saw how carefree Mr. Peter Obi was, associating and mixing with the crowd in the last election, and his supporters, they were very scared. They were asking him to take his security serious. Mr. Peter Obi is someone, I don't know if he really takes his security serious, but he's someone that mixes with the people. With an attempt made on a US president, come on, I just hope that Mr. Peter Obi is going to do everything possible to tighten up his security. Whatever security he has currently, he should add extra layer to that security, because Mr. Peter Obi is the only hope we have in this country. Most of us, we are expecting and waiting for 2027. It is because of Mr. Peter Obi. Everything happening in the country currently now is discouraging. There is no hope for the common man. Food is expensive, insecurity everywhere, hardship. The purchasing power of the people has reduced drastically. People are trying to protest to force the government to do something because they can no longer tolerate it. They can no longer bear it. But many are waiting for 2027. And that is all because of Mr. Peter Obi. The last election took many of us unaware. We all went out to vote for him. But INEC and the judiciary had other plans. In 2027, many persons are expecting to go out and vote and ensure they defend their vote. People are looking to use a different measure to put in Mr. Peter Obi as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2027. We cannot afford to see anything happen to this man. God forbid. Mr. Peter Obi, wherever you are, please take your security serious. I know you want to mix with the crowd. I know you want to interact with the people. I know you want to be carefree with the people, allow them to come to you. But you need to understand that we are in Nigeria. And some persons are devilish, some persons are demonic. Some persons don't want you to live. Some persons want to end the hope we have. We cannot allow that to happen. We cannot afford to watch this happen. You are our only hope in this country. You are the only one we look up to, and we have hope for a better Nigeria that is possible. Please take your security serious wherever you are going. Don't joke with it. As a matter of fact, Mr. Peter Obi, you should stop mixing up with the people. You should stop being careful with the people. The one you have done is enough. The people love you. We know that you are so empathetic to their plight. We know that you want to feel their pains, but it's enough. We need you to be there. You only need to be there for you to reverse whatever has been done the past years. We need you to have the executive power for you to do greater things in Nigeria. A new Nigeria is possible. We need you alive to make this happen. You are the only one we have hope in. You are the only one we believe and trust. Without you in this country, there is no politician that I trust anymore that can do what you have promised us to do, that can do what we believe can be done in this country. There is no politician that we believe that can reduce the cost of governance. There is no politician that will believe that can fight corruption in this country. There is no politician that will believe that can reposition the judiciary, reposition the INEC, reposition the National Assembly, reposition the security agencies. There is no politician that will believe that can do any of these things. There is no politician that will believe that can be people-centric. A politician that will love the people, that will be empathetic towards the plight of the people. You are the only one. That is why we are pleading. Please, Mr. Peter Obi, take care of your security. Please, prioritize your security so much. We are praying for you. We are hoping that one day you will become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. One day you are going to put a smile in our face. We Nigerians, we want to experience good leadership. For once in our life, we want to see a leader that is people-centric. For once in our life, we want to have a country where we will be free to protest when things are not going on well. For once in our lifetime, we want to experience a country that will be fair to everyone, not a country that will be fair to some section of the people. We want to see a country where the human fundamental rights of the people will be respected. We want to see a country where our resources will be fully utilized. We want to see a country where the environment will be friendly for business, enterprise, and whatever thing any Nigerians wants to do. And we see that in you. Please, Mr. Peter Obi, stay healthy, stay safe for us. May God bless and protect you. And may God grant speedy recovery to former President Donald Trump. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.